Hi everyone, welcome back to Tara's Takes. So today is going to be a quick Hobby Lobby Valentine's Day haul. I didn't unpack anything yet or open any packages really. I was starting to put things away and realized, oh yeah, I've got to show my girls. So anyway, it's going to be a quick one, hopefully, because I got to do Mass Monday and record for our Sunday and Monday devotions. So this is going to take just a minute. So first of all, we hit the paper department at Hobby Lobby. This was Courtney's gift to me for Valentine's Day. No chocolates, no balloons, no flowers, just Hobby Lobby. I love it. So he picked this one out. We got a new paper pad to play with. This one's the Rose Faith Meadow, and I like it because it's all florals and I won't have to worry about which direction I point things, everything. There's no wording in it. It's just beautiful, beautiful florals. So that one's there. And then this one I picked, and it's one of it's called Theodosia Squares, and it's the one that's got the 180 paper sheets, and they're thinner. Beautiful, beautiful. Really really, look at that, really pretty different pieces here. So if you like the studio, what is their line called? The Paper Studio. If you like the Paper Studio, this was one that I had not gotten yet. I love my 180 paper packs. They are thinner paper, and I just paint, as you guys have seen. Look at that, isn't that pretty? I just paint on the back my coffee dye. Oh, that one's adorable. Look at that one. It's got coffee stains. Comes with pre-coffee stained pieces. But I just paint mine on the back, coffee dye it at my desk, dry them on the floor here by my desk, and they're ready to go. And these I thought were pretty nice. Oh, that one's nice. Look at that. I love that. That would be a fun, that would be fun to make a fun little stamping project we could do together. I haven't made my own paper in a long time, like, you know, on tracing paper that, you know, you can use for your art journals, or you can use for collaging, whatever, you know, in your art journal, you know, mixed media type stuff. That would be a good one, a fun one to make. Sorry, I bumped the phone. Anyway, I showed you these. There's a nice one. I told Cordy a lot of these are like a really pretty wallpaper, some of them. So that's a fun green stamps. Nice, nice, nice. So there's that. That's the paper I got. And then I got me some more of the Tim Holtz ideologies, the snippets that I love so much. I use them so often. I'm going to keep buying these as long as they have them, you know. And then I actually found, it was funny, it was over in the paper aisle, and I didn't expect to see anything different, but somebody had it in their cart, and then these were not hanging in the section, and then they were just thrown up on the paper pads, like underneath the shelf, and I happened to notice them, and I pulled them out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've never seen this kit. So I was super excited. These are all Tim Holtz ideology, but I'd never seen this particular kit, so this will be a nice addition to my collection for his stuff. And then I got these from Paper Studio. I do like these. There's 2 each in the package, so you get 100 of them. I thought these would be, they're great for ephemera decorating, of course, but I thought especially these would be really fun in my glue book. And they're only $4.49, you know, always cheaper. And they're well made. They're actually kind of a little bit thicker, so you get a nicer made piece of ephemera decoration there. And then, okay, so let's move on to the art. Well, no, you know what? I'm going to show you the fabrics first. And this was Cordy. He reminded me that I should look at the fabrics because they were on sale today. They don't have my 3-inch big round, like 6 yards anymore in the wedding section. So I bought this lace because I've been out of my thick lace forever, and I love using that on journals, and I'm planning on making another journal soon, and I might use my material. But I was really excited because I got the originals that I used to have. Like I was telling you the other day, I'm out of this one, And I love this print so much, and this print with it. And so today I found this print that goes as well. So isn't that going to make a beautiful journal? I'm probably going to make another prayer journal out of this. The one I made before sold like right away, and the person, I got feedback from it. She absolutely loved it. I'm pretty sure she was an international purchaser. I think the one who bought this was. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that journal was beautiful, and I thought, yep, I think I'll make another in that style. But now I'll have this material as well, and it's a little bit more like a, it's not as thin, it's not made exact, like this is, what do they call it? Calico material. And so is this one, but this one feels more like a knit almost. I don't know, it's a little bit different, so we'll see how it plays, but fun stuff. And I got it on sale for 40% off. The papers were not 40% off, none of that was, but everything else I got was. So all these came to like, what, $8, $9, and then this was $4.50. Okay, now, to the art supplies. This is fun too, because you know I've been watercoloring, so I got myself two small. I like to watercolor on these smaller little pads, and I cut my cotton paper that I use. This, of course, is cold pressed, but it's not cotton, so it's not quite as, you know, nice to paint on. But they're my practice paint. I do a lot of practicing on regular, but I bought this Arches, and what I do is this I got a couple weeks ago, but I cut it into fourths, and that way I get more out of it, because it only comes with 12 sheets in the pad. But you can get some pretty decent deals on Amazon. And then I have my little watercolor sketchbook, which I'm not ready to show because it's full of faux pas and mistakes. Let's see, let me show you. Let's see. These are just some plays. Like, okay, I did a little mountain scene over here, and then I did my flowers. I think I posted those on the Facebook. Yeah, this is like a goofy flower. It was just to practice. Really bad flowers right there. I like this one. I like this one. It was the first one I did. And then I did the sky scene here. This one's just embarrassing, but I'm not going to cut it out. I'm not going to leave it out. And I did like a dark, I haven't finished this one. This is just, I played with some really dark colors, and that one. And then this was kind of fun. This was like an art exercise where you do just all these like circles, and you connect them with a marker, and then you paint the inside, and then you paint trim on the outside. So it's just like a rehearsing type thing, or practice type thing. A couple more flowers. I love to do flowers, as you guys can tell. I am a flower girl. So, and then this was like I don't remember what they call it, but it's where you draw random lines, and then you connect those random lines with the marker, and then you wherever they crisscross each other. It's like pneumatic, or what is it called? It's something about the brain. It's supposed to be good for your brain. Anyway, and then you paint, and then you go back over them with black, and some of them I missed, I can see, but, and then just more flowers, playing with flowers. So there, I showed it to you anyway. See, I trust you guys. So, but that's 100% cotton is why I showed it to you. So, all right. And I got some new brushes, which I'm excited to try. I have one other Artist Touch brush I've been using for years, and let me find it here. This one, and it's a Master's Touch. Yeah, Master's Touch. And it's been a good brush. It has. So I'm confident that these guys will be as well. So I got 2 oval washes to do florals with. And then I got a smaller dagger, so now I have 3 sizes of daggers. And I got a 6 round brush, which I needed a smaller, nice round brush, because I have some small ones, but they are really cheap and they're not as good. So I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better. And then I was excited about this. I got a quill brush, which I've wanted one of those for a long time. So some new brushes. And I got some Curate blending stumps because I use these with my paints as well, and they actually do some really cool effects. And then I got a new kneading eraser, which I needed. Mine's all dried out. And then the fun thing I got was this. It's a palette, and I love that it's got this nice big cover. And it was only $5.99 at 40% off. Yay! But this way, because I'm expanding my paints to tube paints, and that's the next thing I'm going to show you. I got some. This one is lemon yellow and sepia, no, Payne's gray, cadmium yellow. These were all on sale today, so I got them for like $1 or like $2.09 a piece. There's a sepia. I didn't have any of that, so I really needed some. A lot of these colors I was almost out of in my professional paint set, so I went ahead and bought new ones. This one's a blue-green, which will kind of be turquoise. You know me and turquoise, I love it. And then this one is ultramarine blue, of course. And this one is raw sienna and sap green, which I love sap green, and burnt umber. And this one I saw someone use on a video, opera rose, and it was really a beautiful pink, so I got that. I didn't get any reds today. And then I did buy this one at Michael's. It's a Winsor Newton Cotman, and it is turquoise, and it's beautiful. It is such a pretty paint. So now I'll have a place to fill these little palettes with color and let them dry in there, and that'll be awesome. And it's got its own lid, so I'm good to go. And then I got this because the one I was using from the dollar store, it's just a plastic clipboard, but I like to tape down my paper onto the clipboard, and that way I can move it around. I can I can kind of, you know, shift it if I want my watercolors to bleed in a certain direction and all that good stuff. And also I can sit it up and kind of paint at an angle if I want. And when I did it with my regular clipboard, the tape was ripping the cardboard off of the clipboard. So that didn't work. And then the big thing I got, or another big thing I got, this is the last thing. I finally got myself some acrylic markers. Oh my gosh, you guys, they're so pretty. Now I see why my daughter has gotten so addicted to them. She's got like 170 of them or something like that. Anyway, she's got all these different kits that she's purchased because she's just fallen in love with working with them. So anyway, now I see why. They're amazing. They're so opaque and so beautiful and rich. Oh, the color is so rich. And they're really fun. I was actually just playing around and I was highlighting some of my little paintings, you know, just getting some color on them. And I thought, oh, these are awesome, because I saw a lady, this is just a practice page, I saw a lady using them the other day, and I thought, I want to try them. That makes me want to try them. You know how it is. You watch a video and all of a sudden you just have to have that thing. That's me. Anyway, so this was my Valentine's Day haul, and I love you guys. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Bye.